Hope you're doing okay. Lovely story now about two Tommy Brennans. That sounds like football chant, that. There's only two Tommy Brennans. One in his early 70s and the other is only 9. But I tell you what, make a note of the name. I think he's going to be a good footballer. They're both poster boys at the moment for Cancer Research UK. And during the last month, both their pictures could be seen on billboards with the message, "Together we are beating cancer." I don't know whether you've seen this. It's a lovely, lovely picture. Now, 9-year-old Tommy, too famous now. Well, to be honest, he's in school. And this is important, but being in school is even more important. But his granddad, Tommy Brennan from Crosby, is with us now. Hiya, Tom. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Tony.
Just describe that picture for us that we're seeing on the billboards at the moment. I mentioned it to you as soon as you came in. It's
that one we were on the Crosby beach, yeah, and he just ran up to me and I hugged him. He's got another one. He took some at Marine. He plays at Marine as well.
Yeah, good little footballer, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good little player.
Yeah. Where'd you get that from? Is it you?
Well, I don't think so.
Tell us a bit about yourself. You were diagnosed with, was it bladder cancer?
Bladder cancer, yeah, in 2012.
2012, okay. So, what, 11 years on?
Yeah.
How's life been since then?
Well, after I went through the first lot of chemo, then I went for a clinical trial, which thanks to Cancer Research UK, that got rid of it.
Yeah.
So I've been 10 years clear now.
Wow. What was it like when the day they went, Tommy, you're all right, you're all clear?
Oh, the relief, like getting the ton weight lifted off you, wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah.
But I just got on with it.
Yeah.
And I'd be quite honest about it. People worry about all the chemo and the radiotherapy and all that.
Yeah.
And I sailed through it all. I had nothing at all.
Yeah. It's not like that for everyone, though, is it?
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
I don't know what different cancers, different treatments.
Yeah.
I was on cetuximab. That was on the Tuxedo trial. That was all set up by Cancer Research UK,
Yeah. And did they ask you to get involved in this campaign?
Yeah. I mean, personally, I'm a quite private person. I wouldn't get involved in anything. Just go in, get it done and go.
Yeah.
But asked me to do this and I don't mind doing it for them.
So why did you feel as though you had to say yes?
For what they'd done for me. I might not even be here if it wasn't for them. And definitely, I'm feeling that I wouldn't have had a bladder anymore for a start. You know what I mean? That would have come out straight away.
Well, that comes with all kinds of different problems then, Tom, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this way I went for the clinical trial. It was a no-brainer. Go for it, try it and see what happens.
Yeah. So was it a case of, because we hear quite a lot about clinical trials, don't we? There's a little part of you goes, I don't know, am I a guinea pig here or what, or whatever. And then there's another part that goes, well, what have I got to lose here?
Exactly. You're either a guinea pig or you go for it, you know what I mean?
And the thing is, because of what you've done as well, they can take everything that they've learned by working with you and then pass that on to other people.
Exactly.
So in a way, it's really important in a way, isn't it?
This treatment's getting used for the people now.
Yeah, exactly. What's your little grandson like? Tell me about him.
Little live wire.
Is he?
He's a good little kid, you know what I mean? He just loves football, absolutely loves it.
And he's a Red, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's fuming, isn't he, after the weekend, like all the Reds are?
We all are.
Let's not go down that route.
Yeah, let's not talk about football.
Yeah.
Didn't go well for any of us, did it, the weekend?
So you're in the clear now and you're healthy.
Yeah.
And Cancer Research UK, all down to that. And when you're in the eye of this, when it happens to you, it's I should imagine it's all consuming and it's constantly on your mind every waking minute. Is that what it was like?
To an extent, but I tried to just get on with life and don't get bogged down by the problems of it all, just get on with it.
Yeah.
And it just seemed to work better for me that way.
So when you got the good news, what was it like for the rest of your family? I'm brilliant for you, of course it was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they all must have been
made up. My wife was made up, and
tears, hugs, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was brilliant.
And tell me a little bit about what it's like, because you said, you're a private person and you don't normally, you just keep your head down and crack on and, doing the radio and doing the posters and the telly and all of that campaign as well. I suppose in a way it's an old cliche, this, but cliches are cliches because they're true. It's giving something back, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah. They deserve it for all they've gone through, all the work they do to get to this point where people like me can benefit off it.
And the image of you both is now in various Cancer Research UK shops as well. Is that up and down the country?
Right, yeah.
Is that everywhere?
There's actually an advert on the television. At the end of one of the adverts, for the Wills for Cancer Research UK.
Oh, I know. I'm seeing that one.
Yeah, see the little boy scoring the goal. That's Tommy scoring the goal.
That's
at Marine. A Marine's ground, yeah.
Oh, is he up at Marine, is he?
He's done a photo shoot there. He goes training every week there.
Oh, he must be a good little player then.
Yeah, but they don't play for the team, just go and train.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
First steps, yeah. So have you been spotted in the street then yet, Tom? Have asked for autographs at the Down of Boozer and stuff like that? There he is.
Not really.
Billy Big Boots, all of that.
Don't drink anymore. Too old now. Can't stand the hangovers.
Yeah. Wipes you out for weeks then, does it? Wipes you out for weeks. All right. So what would you say to anybody who feels as though they're in a similar situation, or, you know, they feel as though they want to help?
Do you mean if you've any symptoms, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you've any symptoms, so go to the doctor straight away.
Did you
Go
do
from
that?
there. Yeah, yeah.
Did you straight away?
Yeah.
You
I'll
just
tell you what
went
happened
straight-
if you want to. Went to the toilet, seen a bit of blood. Felt a bit iffy for a couple of days.
Yeah, not yourself.
Went to doctors. No, just when I went to the toilet and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Went to doctors, done the test, sent me straight to the hospital, had a scan, then went had the cystoscopy, which cystoscopy is when you put a camera in to check inside
Yeah.
your bladder.
Yeah.
I've had that done 30 odd times, 40 times.
30 odd times.
Yeah. I had
What,
to
you
go
get like a loyalty card? You get a stamp like
Yeah,
when you're
yeah,
getting
yeah,
coffees and stuff. Yeah.
4 times a year. I was
Right.
getting it done. It went down to twice a year. I was there last week in St Helens Hospital,
Yeah.
and it's now once a year, which I'm a bit dodgy about. I'd rather stay at least twice a year.
Well, they know what
Keep-
they're doing, don't they?
But they do. They
Yeah,
would show
if-
me that, like.
If they felt as though you needed 2, they give you 2. But if they feel as though you need 1, I mean, I'm not a medical
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just, you know,
was told this-
from
I
an
told this from-
outsider. I'm thinking, you know.
Yeah, I've told us from the start, Tony, that it's going to be 4 times a year. And if it goes okay, it'll be twice a year,
Yeah.
and eventually go to once a year.
Yeah.
Which it's doing now for the first time. Like,
Well, that's good then, isn't it?
I've got a phone number there. Anything goes wrong anytime, give them a tinkle. You're
Yeah.
in touch right away. Like,
Where would you be without them, do you think?
Oh, don't know. Doesn't bear thinking about, does it?
Where do you see your life going for the next 10, 15 years, watching your little grandson playing
Yeah,
football,
yeah,
scoring goals?
Yeah. I hope so, yeah.
Yeah.
He said he's going to buy me a Lamborghini when he plays for Liverpool. But
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
A Lamborghini.
I won't be able to get into it by then.
Yeah, they're a bit low on the ground.
I know,
then.
yeah.
You're going to be making those noises, getting in and out.
Oh, God.
No,
yeah.
you want a big Range Rover, something you can step up into. That's what you want. All
My
right.
friend's got a Mini Moke. He took it for a drive around Crosby the other day, and it like, he was made up. He said, "Granddad, buy a Mini Moke."
Oh, a Mini Moke. That's like the little mini Jeeps, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah. My mate Joey's got one. Yeah.
And he goes on the
Yeah.
beach in that.
If he took it for a ride round,
That'd be
Hightown
good.
Bends and all that.
Oh, fantastic.
Right down to Hightown.
Was it you and
drive
the
round.
you and the little fella go?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My mate driving. Like,
All right.
he loved it.
Yeah, take me next time. I quite find I wouldn't mind
Just
that.
an amount of people looking at it.
Yeah.
It's like the prisoner seal. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right. It was in the prisoner,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
yeah,
That's
that's right,
it. So I don't know. On the telly, on the posters, and driving around in a mini moke. Who do you think you are?
I know. Yeah. Big for me boots, aren't I?
No, listen. You've done a grand job. I'll shake your hand. Listen, would have been nice to see the little fella, but school's dead important.
It's exactly. Yeah.
You've got to go
exactly.
to school. It's really, really important. And I suppose the message from our conversation is, if you're not quite feeling yourself,
Something's not right.
yeah, something's not right. Don't bury your head. Don't put it to the back of your mind. Just go, because the chances are something and nothing. But there may be a small chance it might be something. Get it early, sort it out.
The thing is, people get put off by it because it's something like
Yeah,
when it's down below, people start to panic. Don't
yeah,
they?
of
You know what I
course
mean?
they do. Yeah, yeah.
Medical professionals doing a job. They're all specialised nurses, nurse practitioners, doctors. You know what they're doing. You're in safe hands.
Don't know where we'd be without them all, really. We're lucky, aren't we? We are.
We
Okay.
do have the NHS, and what would you do about Cancer Research UK for what they're doing as well?
Right. Listen, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks very much,
Appreciate
Tony.
your story. Thank you. You take care and give our best to the little fellow when you see him.
I will do, yeah.
I'll have a special look at him scoring that goal at the end of the advert next time.
Yeah.
Did you do it in one take?
No, I've done a few takes.
Ah, right. Did he miss the first few and get the last one in?
One of his mates who plays with made a great save on the line, stopped the ball going.
Oh, did he?
You have to do a retake. The surveyor's got
Don't
the
be
wave.
saving it. Don't let the lad score the goal. Don't be saving it. It's one of
And then
those.
someone else got away with another shot. That's about four or five takes in the end.
Tommy, great to meet you, mate.
Nice meeting you, Tony.
And
Thanks
you
very
too,
much.
mate.